Okay, Regan, it's nice to be at your home here in Emmyvale, and you lived for quite a few years at Galway.
32 years to be exact, right?
Okay, and you were a member of the Surrey and Area Branch PI
Yeah,
Wildlife Federation during that time.
yes, most of the time, yes. Yeah.
Do you remember some of the people that were involved with the group?
Oh, yeah, like Edgar Rose. Some of them are gone now, but Roy White was involved at the time when I was there, and of course, uh, I can't remember all the names. I'm
Mhm.
really not good at names,
Yeah.
but at the same time, President, I can't.
Dave Malala.
Yeah, Dave Mullally,
Mullally,
yes,
yeah.
Dave Mullally.
Melabrush.
Malabrush, oh yes.
That's an Eddie Gauthier, I suppose.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you remember some of the activities that the branch were involved with?
Well, a lot of them are cleaning streams, like, like you had people like the Father Shivery, and he would come up from Charlottetown and actually go along. He was an avid trout fisherman, fly fisherman. Takes after me, of course. Anyhow, I really liked it. I learned a lot. We didn't use any oil in our chainsaws when we were cleaning the streams. We used that was quite a few years ago. We were smart enough to use corn oil and stuff. Put it in our chainsaws for we wouldn't contaminate the streams. Things like that. So we were thinking back then, and I enjoyed it. It was an outing for me. And these things were done on the weekends,
It was done as volunteers.
Oh, volunteers, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They'd get a little bit of funding, not much, a couple thousand here and there,
Yeah.
and they'd put it to use. And by the time they had all the volunteers and everybody at it, I wouldn't want to put the value on some of these projects, but they were getting up there.
What river systems and streams did you do the work on?
A lot of the big, there's a big brook. Yeah, most of it was out there. The big brook, that area out there, because I guess they made it a wildlife area, and the province owned it, so it was easy to work on it without, permission from other people that live, own the land or whatever. So it was a good project to work on, and it is a productive stream at the time.
Were you ever involved in other systems like Priest Pond or North Lake or?
No, not in that way. No.
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 No, not at Priest Pond or North Lake. No.
Was there an environmental caring among the group at that time to try to educate and things, or?
I think so. I mean, that's always been the goal of the wildlife.
Yeah.
And I know it's my goal.
Yes.
I mean, I promote that every chance I get. I'm sometimes the wife gets mad at me because she thinks I'm an environmental nut. But anyhow, I'm against, but one thing I must tell you about the Surrey area and that area out there, and this I figured this out from living in an area like I'm in right now. That area has the best water on PEI as far as I'm concerned. If you're living around this area that I am in, Emmyvale, Kensington, those areas like that, chances are your water's contaminated. But in the Surrey area, I sold my property down there, which I regret doing. But anyhow, I just random tested that water down there, and it came back. There's absolutely nothing in that water. It's so pure, and it's and you can tell by that stream and that runs the head of Surrey River. It has so many springs in it that that water never freezes over, and I swear you could drink that water, and which I did when I was living there.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
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 Yeah.